Hello, hello, my beautiful Taurus. Brenda here with your General Tarot and Oracle card forecast for the week of August the 11th to the 17th. This is your download message. Let it go and go with the flow. Okay, let's see what we have here for your tarot messages. Spirit and guides, what do my beautiful Taurus need to see, know, and expect coming into them at this time? What do they need to see, know, and expect coming into them at this time? Okay, let's see what we have. Coming in with your first card, you've been given the beautiful card of the Four of Wands. Coming in next, you have the Seven of Cups. Your next card is the Knight of Pentacles. You've got the Death card, and coming in at the end, you've got the card of the Page of Pentacles. Okay, let's see what we have here. First of all, your download message is let it go and go with the flow, keeping in mind this is a general. Not every single card or the energy they carry will resonate with every single one of you. Take what you can, throw the rest out into the universe. But you're going to be asked to just let things go and go with the flow. Don't make any, this came as similar meaning came up for Aries. Going with the flow, being flexible, not setting the status quo up on its head, tipping it up, not being resisting, not being hard to get along with, basically. Taurus, just let it go, go with the flow. You're pretty good like that. Coming in with your life or your career card, you've got investment. And it says invest in your education and make some big plans for the future. Time, take calculated risks, but save something to fall back on. Okay. So some of you may be wanting to add something to your resume, get a degree, get a credit, get a diploma for something. So that might require learning some new skills or adding to the ones that you have now. So don't be afraid to do that. It's only going to level you up on that next tax bracket rung of success at work. On your resume, okay, Four of Wands, celebrating time, right? This is feeling secure within the four walls of your home. You could be renovating, selling, buying, moving to a new home, or someone could be moving back to the nest. I do think you're going to be celebrating some beautiful event here coming in. It could be getting together with family, friends, colleagues, and maybe even it could be an event like a wedding, an engagement, a reunion, anything. Okay, independent, pardon me, not independent, dependent. That's a totally different ball game. And when we get the clock says karmic delays, obstacles, and challenges that hinder you. Okay, you can't fully come into your power if you rely on others for financial support. This could be why you're going back, why you're wanting to do this on your own, get a diploma on your own, and be making more money for yourself. That could be why some of you are going back to school. Coming in next, you've got the Seven of Cups. Seven of Cups is that card of making decisions, feeling overwhelmed. Maybe there's a lot being thrown at you at this time that you have to make calculated decisions that are going to be accurate. I want you to think long and hard. What's going to bring you the best benefits, what's going to last the test of time, and what's going to be able to, have longevity to it. He's standing there being very mindful and thoughtful. He's not making a snap decision. He's going, well, this one offers me this, and this one offers me that. And you'll make a decision, the one that's going to work out best for you. Coming in with your help or your hurdle or your challenge, you've got Purify. And it says clean up, sweep clean, empty, and organize. So you might be like the Queen of Swords, clearing things out, getting rid of what no longer serves you, isn't useful anymore. You could literally be physically cleaning out your house. Maybe you're having garage sales, maybe your garage or your crawl space or your storage area or even your closets need cleaning out. So this is giving you a different perspective. Maybe you're cleaning a house to sell it. Maybe you're wanting to stage it. Maybe it's just that time of year where you need to purge. Okay, you're making a sweep clean. You want to have a clear sight line now. Letting go of things, emptying things out, and organizing things in your life right now. Coming in below that, you have the Knight of Pentacles. So you are going to be organized. You're going to plan your moves. You're strategizing, and you're being logical. This is a card of saying you're not going to rush into anything right now, rush into anything or launch yourself too quickly into something without doing your research. This particular knight is the only one. He's not even on his horse. He's not charging towards a goal or something passionately. He's walking ahead of the horse, and because he knows he's done everything that he needed to do. He crossed his T's, dotted his I's, got his ducks in a row, and he knows he's going to come out ahead of the game. So planning and strategizing is the theme here. Coming in with messages from Spirit and your guides, you've got the Eagle Spirit, and it says Spirit has your back. Okay, so I love this when it comes in. You know, reach for your goals, trust your intuition. You can achieve anything you want right now. Okay, but when we think of the eagle flies very high, and it's got a keen eye to see everything with a huge, broader, wider perspective around it. So allow yourself to be open to new things and look at things in detail. Okay, know that Spirit's got your back and wants you to experience life at its fullest. You know, this is for your highest wisdom, and be courageous. Go after what you want right now, Taurus. Coming in with that, underneath that is a Death card. The Death card is transformation. It's rebirth. It's new doors of opportunity that you're looking at with promise and vision. Something has to end in order for something new to begin. You may have ended a contract, finished something up, left a relationship, ended an unfulfilling job. Anything, but it's the end of something. And this is a card that says you have this chance to go forward and have a clean slate. You're cleaning house, you're cleaning up, you're getting rid of no longer serves you, whether it's a toxic relationship, whether it's an unfulfilling job or career, unrewarding situations in your life. Now you've got that chance to step up and look at your future with a beautiful, new, fresh, optimistic view. Oh, look at this Eagle Spirit. Spirit's got your back. Okay. All of this could be a little bit taxing on you, my beautiful Taurus, and it says time for a nap. Okay, so you might have to lay back and rest and rejuvenate, and it's a card of renewal and temporary non-action and allowing your dreams to come to life and rise while you're in that state of quietness. Step away and rest right now. Let the cares of your world go. Go into a state of non-action and allow yourself to be free of the shackles and of your goals, your lists, your desires. Because right now, nothing is as important as you detaching and resting. Okay, so it's time. Maybe even with a relationship, it's time to step back and look at it from all angles. Think about it before you make any major decisions. When it comes to matters of the heart, don't make any plans right now, because if you're not partnered, it's a good time just to take time to get to know yourself before you get involved in somebody else. Page of Pentacles comes in underneath that, and that is a message about things coming in your material life, and it could be money. This particular page brings in good news, but also has the ability to be curious and active and creative and go after it to create his own money. He's just in the beginning stages of doing that, and I said that to you. You're investing your time into something here, and it could be planning your future by maybe going back and learning something new. This particular page often brings that message as well, but you will hear good news about finances when this card shows up. Okay, let's see what we've got here for clarification, validation, verification on a general level. So going with the flow, not getting yourself bent out of shape, you're investing your time into something that's going to bring you a return, making wise and mindful choices. There's something you're going to want to celebrate, and you're going to take your time. You're going to empty things out, get rid of things this week, and look at things from a broader, wider perspective. And by cleaning out, you're going to be able to have a clearer sight line. Don't wear yourself out too much, because it might require that you have to take yourself to rest, okay? But there's good news and a promising new future if you have a positive mind and the vision of it coming in. Coming in next, you've got beautiful Nine of Cups. You've got the Three of Pentacles. You've got the Three of Wands coming into your own. You've got the Emperor. Oh boy, you're in the seat of power. And the Tower. Yes. Okay, well, we talked about the Death, didn't we? Okay, so Nine of Cups. Wishes fulfilled, going forward, seeing success, reason to celebrate, being able to put your feet up and maybe have a little bit of a breather, being able to take yourself to center. But I want you to keep your eyes open and know that you have that ability to make your dreams come true because you're investing your time into it. Coming in with that, you've got underneath in your focus part of the reading, on top of the choices and decisions, Seven of Cups, you've got the Three of Pentacles. So you could be collaborating with others, joining a team, creating a team, getting together, because teamwork is dream work. Collaborating your ideas, bouncing them off of each other. Everybody has the same goal of success and reaching that level together. If you're asked to step up, teach, preach, and convey information to this team of people, you've got the capabilities, Taurus. Don't back down. You have a lot of wisdom in that database to share. Coming in your center position on top of the Knight of Pentacles, you have the Three of Wands. Three of Wands is all about coming into your own. You've made some accomplishments thus far, but don't stop here. Don't wait for wait for your other ship to come in until you've gone out there and productively created something else. So this is a card that says you're seeing the wins coming in, you're seeing the rewards coming in, you're seeing the return coming in for your hard work, but you want this to continue. Excuse me. So don't sit there and wait too long and watch for the next ship to come in. You've got to get active. And you have the ability now to be in control. You're logical. You're organized. The Emperor. You could be tapping into somebody who is like a father figure to you, who has wisdom from experience. You could be dealing with a father figure or someone you look up to as a father figure. However, I always look at this as somebody who is in control. They have power. They're often self-employed. They're their own boss. They have their emotions intact, and they know where they're going because they're being logical and organized. Coming in at the end, you've got the Tower making a sudden decision. Remember we talked about decisions here? We talked about the Death card moving on. Well, now you've got that opportunity. This is about seeing something come to a conclusion and end. It could be abrupt, fast. When the Tower comes crashing down, it was never on a firm foundation to begin with. What was that? Was that a temporary job? Was that a relationship that really you shouldn't have got involved in because it wasn't on a firm foundation? It could be anything, Taurus, okay? But you've got the opportunity now to learn from that lesson, pick up the pieces, and now you're going to build a better, stronger, new foundation for you as you move forward. I like the Tower. Well, my beautiful Taurus, this is your reading for today, and I wish you a great remainder for a beautiful, optimistic, healthy, happy, prosperous, and successful week. Always know I stand in this circle of love and light for you, and I'll see you soon, my beautiful, beautiful Taurus.